Hello gaming fans, I'm Beef and welcome to The King is Watching, a pretty unique take on a, I'd say, city builder, not something like City Skylines or SimCity, but the smaller settlement builder where you also face waves of attack. It was heavily played in heavily covered in early access. I never played in early access, and it came out a few days ago, and it's been getting rave reviews. I've even seen one review saying it's the best game that person's ever played. I don't think it's quite that, but it is a very good game, and obviously has a very unique take. So let's get into it. So it does only have one save file, which always bugs me a bit, and the first screen you see is the meta progression save screen. You see there's Town Denari and Ascension Crystals, and you can buy upgrades for at the moment the Town Denari. I did do the tutorial last night which got us 5, which let us buy the upgrades building, but then everything else in here takes more, so not been able to buy any of those so far. And we can go into the preparation tab from up there or just in here, and this is where we get into the game. So I did a tutorial, so not going to do that, but we only have access to one level at the moment, which is the village. We can access the graveyard once we've beaten the village at threat level 3, and you can see there's other things that we can attach to our king, but obviously we haven't unlocked yet, and this is our threat level. And we can say it's easy mode at the moment, locked away, meaning one boss fewer than usual, and then we can't do any challenges. So let's get into the village by pressing the play button. Touch the ball to reveal your fate. The boss decided. What are the halls? Goblins, a perpetual opportunist, blah, blah, blah. Goblin warlord, Gorzog, unknown boss. Okie dokie. Right, let's pause it for now. So what makes this game unique? It has the usual things of, we need to build things to produce water and wood and wheat and sell stuff and, military things and all that kind of stuff. But let's just whack in a couple of wells to start with. I actually don't know what this does. Oh, curse. Improvements on this tile suffer a 25% debuff production. So I want to put things there. That's randomised each time. And basically, this little area is our gaze. We can move it. We can rotate it with right click. And then we can level it up by getting gold and wheat during the game. But basically what happens, it means is, if something isn't in our gaze, it doesn't work. So if we just click play, obviously you see producing water, we're up to 4, 6, 8. If we move it there, they're not doing anything. So we will carry on producing water there. Then we want to get, we need wheat and wood, but let's put wheat down there. And you see there's a timer essentially ticking down. That's the amount that is available. We'll put a wood there, and then we will rotate it so we're doing water, wood and wheat. And then when we're able to, because we do have a goblin bandit coming up, we need to build a small peasant's hut. So we've got enough of the small peasant's hut. Let's put that there. Let's rotate this. So we're not producing, we need wheat for it though. Yeah, we've got enough wheat to produce a couple of soldiers. We'll carry on producing wood. You can move things around by holding shift, and you can destroy as well. But when you move them, there is a delay before they can start working again. So each little peasant costs us 6 wheat. And as you see at the moment, each hut can only provide 2 peasants. We can build more huts, but we do have a unit limit of 5 at the moment, and we can increase that by playing using some wood. So now we've got the 2 peasants. I'm going to go back to wood, wheat and water, the 3 W's. We probably need a research table and a market. Market's how we get gold essentially. So what I might do, I'm going to put a market there, and I'm going to start trading wheat. It's basically 1-for-1 gold. So we're not going to produce much wheat for now. We're going to be attacked by only 1 goblin bandit for now, but you can see what we get. And prophecy basically means we can make further waves harder for extra rewards. And I probably will build another small peasant's hut soon, so we can get down a few more peasants who are our basic level fighters. But I do want, as you see, it costs gold and wheat to upgrade our gaze. So we get some money, levy barracks. Basically, we get to choose a building. Whipmen, we use it buffs the attack and move speed of our other allies, but it does cost gold to build the building and produce. Hunters, slow down enemies with their range attacks. That could be pretty good. Or black sheep barn. Helps black sheep provide morale. Other buildings may use them, may have use for them, but they require crystals, which we are quite far away from producing. So let's grab the hunters. And then basic production is just, so yeah, we can create a big well, clay mine maybe, crystal mine. That's what we needed for one of those troops upgrades, but we need iron for that, and we've not got iron yet. Let's grab a big well, and then prophecy. So we can see this is what we're getting going forward. This is basically for the next 3 waves. These have to be in, one of them has to be in there. So let's go 2 goblin swordsmen. Actually, goblin swordsmen are quite powerful. 1 yeah, they're going to be tough, I think. And crossbowmen are really tough as well. These all seem reasonably difficult, so we only have 2 peasants. Let's take that. And that means we get 40. We get to basically pick a 45 of a resource, and then optionally we can add in 4 goblin bandits for a building upgrade. 2 wall busters. They're not bad because they only attack the wall, and the wall does damage to them. 2 extra swordsmen for more money. Troop training, that's going to be really hard. And then a artifact, which are relics. But yeah, that's going to be tough to do. I'm going to go for the wall busters. And then wave 2, I think we do a basic, just a basic one. Because we may need time to level up, recruit extra things. And then hopefully at that stage, maybe we can, let's try and get the artifact. Your King's Armor Jacks, fame for their resilience, have braved every winter to now. Health insurance has even something other than grog to fight cold. So we can get the spell Deforestation, which has a chance of getting enemies, which is bad. Allow more rest time. We can get a sawmill, dispatch soldiers and motivate them. Receive troops. Sold 2 soldiers, receive resource. Let's go for that. That may damage our morale. Well, it doesn't seem to, but we do have 2 peasants and 2 swordsmen. Swordsmen are good. And I'm going to increase our troop limit. Yeah. So now we've got a maximum of 8 troops. What I'm going to do, I'm going to replace one of that well with a big well. Now the small wells are unlimited, but only produce 1 per tick. The big wells, there's 200 water in it, but it produces 2 per tick. And I think we need to get a new... Let's stop trading. Let's go there. We'll get more water. And then we want to produce... We need a lot more wheat and wood for the hunters. I think our current troops should be able to sort out the next wave. We're doing a lot of wood for the hunters, and we want to start saving up for the extra gaze as well. Once basically they've run out, they do get destroyed, so we can reuse the space. Right, let's build a hunter there, and let's go there, because for hunters we do need wood and wheat. And you can see it's ticking down. This only produces 2, so we do have 2 spaces afterwards. And I think I'll whack a research table. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move the market there and whack a research table there. So we couple of swordsmen, and the wall busters have a lot of health, but they don't do it. They only attack the walls. So if we can kill them before that, and it looks like we're going to have a good chance of doing it. There we go. So we get 45 resources. Let's go ore for now, because we probably need that soon. So we do have hunters. So this is a bigger peasant's hut. As soon as we have hunters, I don't think we need archers for now. Let's go bigger peasant's hut, which reduces 4 peasants every 8 seconds. The current one's, sorry, it has a capacity of 4 peasants. This one has a capacity of 2 peasants and takes 10 seconds. So this is definitely better. So let us demolish that, and we'll build that. Oh, we've run out of wood. So let's go there, and let's start producing black blueprints. We do, I think, need to start trading again, because yeah, we do want to get up to increase our gaze. You can see currently we've got the L shape, then it goes up to 2 by 2, then an extra 1, it finally goes up to 2 by 3. So we need water. No, that one. So once we can build a wheat field, we'll whack that there again and go back to trying to do a blueprint. And our next wave is just a pretty basic one. Oh, this is just that screen we had at the start. And I might try and get a couple more peasants. Since we do have the space, you can also barracks peasants, troops. Once you get better troops, we don't want any peasants. You can barrack the ones you have, and then bring them out later if there is the need for it. Oh, the research table, yeah, it takes 100 seconds. It does take a long time. We will need more water soon as well. There we go, that's them handled. Basic production, we've already got a big well. I think that's just the same as what we've got. So we'll grab a crystal mine. I'm gonna go down there because I want to start trading. Because we moved it, that red ring is let's put the crystal mine there. That red ring is basically the delay before it starts producing. But we do want to get up to 60 to increase our gaze. So we're not too far away from that. The next one is one we've upgraded, so we do get an artifact. Hopefully our troops can deal with the giant, but one of our peasants did die. So let's produce another peasant hopefully a few more peasants really quickly. How much so we need 160 wood to upgrade our max troop size, but I think we've got 2 swordsmen, 2 hunters, and the peasants. So the hunters don't do a lot of damage, but they do slow down things they hit. So we'll be up to 4 peasants in a second. There we are. Yeah, let's go back down there. And here comes the giant's going to be tough. What's that? Oh, this is the research field. Oh, gold mine. I think that could be really good. Yeah. Well, we are missing wheat to upgrade, but we've got enough to upgrade. So let's go there. Once we've got 60 wheat, we can upgrade our gaze. Basic production, grapes or clay mine. The fact that I don't know what we can get it, so we already have this. Let's go clay mine. And an artifact. Gain 3 on your enemy. All rider units passively gain 1 HP per second. I don't think we have any rider units. So let's gain the ore. And the trader comes next time, so we can spend our money. And then we have another prophecy where we can obviously upgrade things. We lost a swordsman and a peasant. We do need some better troops. Can we upgrade that yet? No, we are 5 away now. Right, we upgrade our gaze. Let's just go there. We need some water. And I think we might put a clay mine there. We could upgrade our troop limit. Yeah, we need clay for the next gaze upgrade. So let's put that there for now. Let's get another peasant. That wood's almost run out. I might move you there and try and get... Let's get a wheat field and we'll try and save up to get a gold mine. We do only have 7 troops out of 8, but we should be alright. Right, the trader is here. We have 50 gold to play with. We can't buy a relic. That's annoying. But we can buy blueprints. We've got a crystal mine, a bigger crystal mine. They're called the same thing. They do take more. But you can see that's got a yield of 200, 1 every 8.8 seconds. This is 1,000, but 1 every 1 second. Madhouse. Well, we can... I am tempted. Militia camp. 140 HP, 7 damage per second. 70 HP, 10 damage per second. Hive. Bumblebees. We need grapes for those. Don't have anywhere to produce. A Buddhist temple. Does nothing but useful passive upgrades. These are spells we can get. And then we can buy resources. I think... Since we can build the madhouse straight away, we'll buy the madhouse. And what we'll do is we'll whack that there. That was, I think, the wood that went. So we can make these pretty quickly. Because in fact, everything we need is in that little square. And then once we've got enough of these, I think we go back down and carry on trading wheat for gold so that we can build the gold mine. And we'll get some crystals there as well. So let's go there. Since we have 160 wood, I'm going to level that up for now. And once we've... what do we need for that? Wheat, gold, a lot of gold, and then clay. Yeah, for now, I think we just... Wait, we can speed the game up as well. Let's go a bit quicker. We can sell these as well for denarii, but I think that's fine. Right, we can build a gold mine. Well, where do we want to put it? I might move the wheat field there. Put the gold mine there. Yes, we're going to run low on wheat for a bit, but I don't think that's going to be a massive problem. So levy barracks, what do we want? Swordsmen. Swordsmen are really powerful. We don't have iron. Archers do a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we want swordsmen, but we need an iron. Great bushes, that could be good. Yeah, I think we go great bushes. Basic production. What does recycle mean? Oh, we get 5 gold. Okay, I think we get 5 gold. An artifact. Receive 2 temporary crossbowmen at the start of every wave. That's really good. Yeah, as opposed, I think that's salt. And then we can upgrade things. upgrade our run. So that's 90 resource. It's levy barracks. Spell, resource, established production. There's no artifacts. That's annoying. The shaman can heal. Right, let's go there. Goblin pigs, they're big. Oh, there's 2 pigs there. That's going to be quite tough, I think. Yeah, none of these are that exciting. Let's get a pig. Because spells can be quite useful, but they're one-off uses. And let's just go a regular one, and let's go... Because we do want that iron mine. Yeah, I don't think any of these are worth it. Mason bursting the palace. The forest has spoken, it's angry. Emerging from the shadows comes a self-proclaimed king of the forest, a towering boar leading an army of sentient mushrooms. Enough for your plundering, king of stone and mortar. The boar roars as the mushrooms armed with spears and poisonous caps chant, "Save the trees or face the spores." Your advisors are torn between protecting your resources and negotiating to avoid a fungal rebellion. All await your decision. Issue a green renewable forest decree. Receive 100 wood. I'm the only king here. Kill the boar. Talking mushrooms, this must be a dream. We get 2 mushroom troops. Let's go for that. I don't know what they do. Wow, they are pretty beefy. These are our madmen. Yeah, we lost our soldiers and peasants. Swordsmen. We need wood to build more swordsmen. Iron mine, that's what we need. Right, pause it. Let's... That's gold, that's crystal, that's our trade-in. Let's go... What is this? Oh, that's pretty good. Let's move that there. Let's move that there, and let's go there. That has quite a big delay, actually. Let's go super double speed. The fact we get 3 crossbowmen at the start of every wave is good. Oh, it does cost to upgrade. We need wood and wheat. Right, we're at max troops. Let's just go there for wood and wheat. Next wave, bandits and a pig. The pig is quite tough, but we do have pretty beefy squad. I say as I proceed to get mullered. Spawn small skeletons. Low HP, reasonably high damage. We don't need peasants. We're getting 2 of these anyway. Oh, I think these are the upgrades we can do. Yeah, the grey ones. Let's get the bone pit. Spells. Blade force. 15 blades. So that's pretty good if everything's clumped together. We don't want a clay mine. We want an iron mine. Right. I'm going to demolish that well. And I'm going to go there so we start producing iron. So these buildings around the outside, we can unlock this space through the upgrades, essentially. The meta upgrades. Because then what we need to do, we want to build a swordsman's barracks. And we need more wood. We need lots of wood. Let me go there. I'm going to build another wood there so we produce tons of wood. So we can build the swordsman's barracks. We should be fine. Killing those, yep. Basic production. Oh, I think we just recycle these. We've got a trader in a couple of waves. So I want swordsman. We're actually not far off to upgrade our gaze. So let's work on upgrading our gaze. We're going to go there so the wheat field gets back to producing. Clay mine's about to run out. And that's our gold. No, where's our gold mine? There's our gold mine. So just seeing what we can trade. Well, let's put the... And I've already put the... No, yeah, let's put the barracks there. We're going to run out of that wheat soon, which is fine. Once we do, we will move that there. And what do we want to put down there? Let's put... I think we need more... We've got 2 trees up there. Let's leave it for now. Because basically, I think we'll probably lose someone. Yeah, we did. We'll grab a clay mine. So yeah, you do only have 1 tree left, basically, that we can build. What do we need? Oh, we can upgrade our gaze. That's good. If we put that there, then we can work on our blueprints. Now we have 2 swordsmen. We're going to run out of our gold mine, but that's all right. And then we want to start getting more wood, basically, so that we can upgrade our troop numbers. We'll grab a big well, because we'll probably need that soon. We need wheat. Right, we need water. Let's go put another wheat thing there. We'll run out of wheat, so we will need more if we get a choice soon. And we can replace that. Right, we've got 80 gold. Every 1 second, a random enemy is dealt 12 damage. That's pretty good. Get 9 resources of your choice 3 times. Increase production limit for starter buildings by 100%. Since I don't exactly know what the starter buildings are, I'm going to go with the Mystic Stone. And then we've got 20 gold to play with. We can only buy a tree. No, I think we're fine. And the next one's a prophecy again, so we can upgrade everything. We do want another... we need another troop. Let's get another madman. Madman! Oh, there we go. We'll go back to our research. That was a tree. We've run out of trees. We've got one down there. Did we build a grape bush in the end? No, we don't have any grapes. Let's go skellies. They only require water to make as well. Right, levy barracks. Let's get another swordsman's barracks. Basic production. If we run out, can we not view our... We can. We run out of wheat fields. So let me grab a wheat field. Establish production. Sawmill produces wood and has a lot in there, and so does a wheat field. But I think we need a sawmill. Well, you can re-roll it as well. Spell. Let's get another bladeful. Artifact. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then prophecy. Veteran barracks. Veteran barracks could be good. Building upgrade. We've not seen an upgrade yet. So let's go Goblin Giants I don't like. Sun-faced. I think Goblin Lives are probably faster than Giants. So let's try and get an upgrade. Then we'll go regular Giant. And then let's try the Sun-faced fella. Let me swap those around. And then let's go there. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Fortuitous fires. Forest spirits, legends abound of luminous beings that haunt the woods, leading the lost to their doom or to unexpected fortune. Lately, they have been guiding your subjects of bountiful berries and herbs to great profit for the merchants. However, as more people flock to the woods, some warmer spirits may grow displeased, turning their blessings to a curse. Receive 10 of each resource, receive 10 crystals, receive building magic school. Magic school means we get random spells, so I'm going to grab that. We can hopefully upgrade our troop size soon. We're running out of water. We do have another big well. We're going to run out of wood, and I will put down the sawmill there. What do we get here? I think we just get money. Hopefully get a couple more skelly boys. Oh, we still need to upgrade that. Right, this is one of the lizards. Let's whack there. Yeah, we killed the range fella. That was a nice wallop. Do we still have a gold mine? Iron mine. No, I think we ran out of gold mine, so let's grab a gold mine. Build an upgrade. Iron mine. Let's grab the sawmill upgrade because we're about to cast that. Cast that, use that. And it does provide a 20% boost to the production of neighbouring tiles. So water basically. And once we're up to 320, we will level up. So now we've got a max size of 14. We will put down... Do we put a... Let's put a wheat field there. And then let's put... We want to get swordsman. Let's put a magic school there, and then let's go there for now. We're still getting wheat and wood and a new blueprint. We'll grab a tree because we don't have many of them. Yeah, spells can be really powerful. Some do have double-edged effects though. Here's the big fella. We're obviously doing 12 to them once every second, so they've already lost 200 HP, but they do pack a wallop. Madhouse. We are producing swordsman. Let's get another madman. We don't have any peasants, do we? No. I think I'm going to demolish our peasant building. We don't need it. And then I'm going to build a gold mine. Not yet. We need to... Let's trade some wheat and get some more bones. Yeah, I'm going to build a gold mine there. Let's get that last bones. Yeah, that 12 damage every second is quite impressive. Basic production. I don't think we need any of these. We don't have any wheat actually left, so let's grab a small wheat field. And veteran barracks. Academy of Fire. Now we don't have a forge to create steel bars or iron bars. We do have mushrooms. I want the fire mages. And now we need to try and find a forge basically. Get our last skelly boy, which we have got. Yeah, we just need the forge now essentially. What should we put there? Let's put grape bushes. We haven't got any grapes yet. Boss incoming. Ooh, legendary artifact. What's this fella? Oh, not a lot, but the traders come in. Hopefully we can weaken these enough with our passive damage. We did lose 2 skelly boys. Right, what relics? Wheat. Don't think we have a champion units. These could be pretty good. Oh, is that what we need? Yes. For 20 as well. That's pretty good. Is there a forge up here? Dragon hatchery. Wow. We don't have any salt. Archery, crossbowman, magic collid. I think we have that. Madhouse, gold sawmill. All right, we can produce wood and gold at the same time. Market, we already have that. And trees. Well, let's just go for the golden bull. We get some wheat at the start of every wave, and then we can get some more skelly boys. Yeah, we're back up to max. And let's go there. We're going to run out of gold reasonably soon. Let's grab a big well. Right, boss incoming. But we do have quite a few spells we can throw at the boss. Where is our magic school? Did we build a magic school in the end? Well, we can build the Academy of Fire, can't we? Right. Goblin Warlord Gorzog, Warlord of the Horde. Right, and let's put you there. Yeah, it's only the boss left now. Got a lot of HP, but we are doing damage. Do I want to move so we can produce more soldiers? Because he is getting through as. And the boss is down. Money, legendary artifact, free housing, sure. Legendary spell, tornado. Let's just go damage. Explosive cart factory. Let's go mushroom grove. Established production, a lot of iron. Let's go for a wheat field. So all warrior types get plus 15%. All arcane type and all champion. We don't have any champion, but we do. Mushroom warriors, hunters, and swordsman are warrior. Madman, mushroom, and fire mages are arcane. Let's go warrior. And then prophecy. What are we doing? I like the building upgrades. It's a lot of resources. Kingdom infrastructure. I've not seen that. Let's go for that. And let's go for the building upgrade. Let's go for... Let's try and get some resources. And then we'll go that one with advanced production. Yeah, let's go for that. Sire, do you recall crocodile eggs you ordered to help defend the castle? No. Well, it turns out they're mermaid eggs. So, sire, I didn't know mermaids hatch from eggs either. Unfortunately, mermaids are not very effective against goblins. Apparently, they're not their type. However, they've been very effective with our peasants. Several have jumped into the moat to meet them. On the bright side, the mermaid's magic makes us soil fertile. Building upgrades, pretty good. 100 gold. Max here. I think building upgrade. Boss feed, all production increased by 50%. Your enemies are gathering stronger forces. Consider upgrading your army. Volcar the Gold Hoarder. Ooh, is it dragons? There's a dragon. Well, seeing as we've built one boss, well, let me just quickly upgrade. What do we want? Iron Mine. We've got quite a few warriors, so let's grab that one. And that is our Iron Mine. Right, seeing as we built one boss, can we quit without losing? But yeah, that's the game. It's really, there's a huge amount of depth to it. And I really, really like it. There's a whole lot of things I didn't even cover, like morale, troop class bonuses, you know, and the barracks and stuff like that. So really, really like it. Let's see what happens if we just quit. Should we like to quit, not be saved? Yes. Got quite a few upgrades. 180. Does it just carry on going? Or maybe it's like 2 bosses, but we can upgrade things. So let's upgrade. Let's buy the council and see what these do. Gustav provides a boost to production of all buildings. He's like a tutorial fella. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. But is that all we have for now? So with 14 left, let's go into our upgrades. Receive 30 wine, 50 wine. Receive a tile in China book that can place a seal of production. That's pretty good. What do different colours do? 20% boost in production, more building upgrades. Oh, we can unlock new playable kings. But we need the Ascension crystals. Unlocks the first royal quest. Oh, these are the new advisors. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, I'll have a look at what to upgrade. But yeah, I really like this. I hope you all did too. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video.